Enemy transport sighted entering the target area.
Hey, what's up guys, Team Dragon here, and I'm welcoming you all again to my Let's Play of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered.
You can compensate for it, or you
And
can
now
wait it
we're
out,
in the
but
mission
you might
one shot,
leave
one
before
kill.
it dies down. That's your goal. Remember what I taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the bullet's flight path. At this distance, you also have to take the Coriolis effect into account.
So McMillan's basically explained to you of the ballistics of the sniper rifle
Okay,
in terms
I
of
see him. Wait for my mark.
aiming for killing
Target
Sakayev.
acquired. I have a positive ID on
So you
everyone
not
Sakayev.
only had to worry about the projectile
Steady.
speed
Keep an eye on that flag.
or the bullet
Try any
velocity,
change in wind
but
speed
also
direction.
the wind, which will affect your bullet. So of course if you play Sniper Elite you'll probably know it, but you don't have to worry about like aiming up and go for the target.
Where did he come from? Patience, laddie, wait for a clear shot.
And a little bit of a spoiler for some of you, but there's also the Makarov is actually inside this building with Yuri. So I'm gonna wait it die out for the flag and then wait it off, and of course if you wait a little bit long enough the wind will die out. So
The target's still standing. Keep firing.
oh, that sucks. Oh. Oh well, time to restart.
The wind's getting a bit choppy. You can compensate for it, or you can wait it out. But he might leave before it dies down. That's your goal. Remember what I taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the bullet's flight path. At this distance, you'll also have to take the Coriolis effect into account. Okay, I think I see him. Wait for my mark. Target acquired. I have a positive ID on Imran Zakayev. Steady. Keep an eye on that flag. Damn, wide. Probably waited for the wind to die down.
Damn.
Target acquired. Target down. I think I saw his arm fly off.
Wow, about damn time.
Shut that onto us. That helicopter, he'll buy us some time. Great shot, Lieutenant. Now let's
Oh
go.
well.
They'll be searching for us.
I was trying to kill Makarov, which you do get a trophy for time paradox, but goddamn, finally I actually got him. So,
Shortcut.
well, third time's the charm again. Alright, now we get out of... Now, these are why I have the two weapons here. Since our spot's been compromised, now there's gonna be lots of soldiers after us trying to avenge Sakayev. And you're on a time limit too, you have about 20 minutes. Gives you enough time. Now these are the reason why... I'm dead, I'm so dead. I'm alive somehow. So yeah, these are the reason why I picked these two guns, so I could at least suppress fire, especially the P9. The P9 is so much helpful because you have a large magazine, and of course have a high rate of fire. So I'm gonna try and use as much of it as I can. Also, there should be what, 2 intels? Yeah. So I may not get the second intel because it's in an area where it's mostly guarded by a lot of guards, or by a lot of enemy. Yeah, I chose not to do it because I want to save my claymores for the final act. Well, unfortunately,
Find a good spot to put me down so I can cover you.
fortunately his legs are out of commission, so we have to carry him
We can still
to
make it
the
if we
extraction
hurry.
point. But at this point, you don't have to worry about him, you know,
I can cover you.
getting down. He can still fight like a badass still, and you don't have to worry about him. He won't die at all.
Got one.
Holy shit! Even though I have a P90, which is supposed to be faster, they can still kill me fast. It really shows the accuracy. It's
Find a good
ridiculous.
spot to put me down so I can cover you. The extraction point is to the southwest. We can still make it if we hurry. Tango down.
Up there's that freaking scumbag. Oh my god, I hate when they shoot me like that. Like, I peek out for like 1 millisecond and then this shit happens. Oh, oh, he never runs out here.
Target neutralized.
Wait, did?
It's time to move. Give me a lift.
Oh, he actually deal with the guy. Holy shit. Wow, McMillan, you were actually such a lifesaver. Even in that condition.
Got him.
Alright, now I'd head out now, before the choppers come in to drop more troops. I usually try to pass this area, but I always have failed attempts, so I just picked up 4 guys off and then carried Macmillan. And the guys won't follow you inside the buildings. You just have to deal with the enemies. Pretty much, now in this room there's gotta be enemies and dogs, so just try to find a nice spot to drop McMillan.
You better put me down and sweep the rooms. I'll cover the entrance.
Try and shoot through it. There's at least 2 guys here and 2 dogs. Well, I did kill the third one, but there we go. I gotta be out of bullets, so might as well pick the AK up. Now, of course, before you go to the pretty much the pool or the aquatic center that I usually call it, head up to the top of the fire escape here, and there will be a intel up here. Now, for the second intel, it will be pretty much in the well, it's in an area where it's only blocked, and only the enemies can open it, and it's actually one of their spawn points in for the holdout sequence, so I probably won't get it in this video, so I'll definitely show you where it is, but it will only open once the enemy actually set a spawn there. So now we're just gonna go. Okay, so that's men, that's women, so let's see now. Of course, go through here. Now there's actually dogs here eating the corpse, but don't worry, these are friendly dogs. And even if you pause, and if you look at the minimap, you can see there's actually green arrows to indicate they're friendlies. I don't know how they're friendlies, but I guess they must love the taste of some good old Russian meat. Now, of course, when you get down there, alright, there we go. That's just the 2 snipers.
Alpha 6, this is Big Bird, standing by for your signal, over. Our helicopter is standing by to safe distance.
Alright.
Behind the Ferris wheel where I can provide sniper support.
So here we go. We'll just put him right here.
This will be fine.
And now we're gonna use
Now,
all the other stuff.
if you have any claymores left, now is the time to use them.
Now,
The enemy is bound to enter this area, so find a good sniping position. I'll signal the helicopter in 30 seconds.
I try to put every spot I can. So I'll try and put as much as I can. And one, I guess, right here.
Find a good spot to snipe from and go prone.
And also use, grab the C4 and just use it. There we go. Now, if you're playing on a higher difficulty, or I should say a lower difficulty first, is that McMillan will say, take the rest of my claymores. So if you already played some claymores before, McMillan actually will refill your claymores. But if you're playing like a harder difficulty, like hardened or veteran, he won't give it to you. So you have to use your remaining stuff. And now we had to hold out for the helicopter to arrive. You can see on my compass at the bottom right, or in the bottom corner, bottom screen.
Stand by to engage. Open fire. Target neutralized.
And now I'm just waiting for, and now they're just kind of drop in. And there's the dogs. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this building here will have the intel, but I don't think don't think it's worth it to take it at this point, because now they're just keep spawning in, and it's gonna be unlimited of spawns. So I like to hide here in the just behind the bumper cars. And I think the doors are open to it, but I don't want to take a risk because they also come after you as well. Okay, now these are not my dogs. Well, now they're just the enemy dogs. Oh my. I think there's 2 dogs you have to be careful of. That's just the first one. And now we have choppers, so that's even worse. And this is why I like this spot here, because you have a nice good cover, and if you get a grenade on you and you can't throw it back, you can just shift to another spot. Okay, I don't like how they don't give me the indicator and they got blown up close to it. And for some reason, they don't give you like a big checkpoint here.
We are heavily outnumbered. Where are you? Retired. Copy that, Alpha. We'll be there ASAP. Hold tight.
actually do prone here, which they don't really use that as much. So this might consider a lot of people to be a more harder mission. I say the more annoying thing about this is, well, I don't really get much of a checkpoint here because I must have found it wrong, but I can also like prone down here to see the cheeky feet and see if they're coming. Alright, the chopper's here. We have actually a few seconds. So I like to do is try throw all the flashbangs so they can't get to me. Now I need to find. Try and find. Holy God! I couldn't even find Macmillan. I had to pause to see where it is. Now at this point, they can't. Yeah, they can't hurt you, or just like the pilot in. At the moment, they do a lot of damage. So sadly, I had to leave one until go. But those are like in a tough spot. But we actually did it. We actually pulled it off. Oh, there it is, and we eliminate the target, and that was it for the flashback what Captain Price knows about Emrys Zakhaev. And, well, I'm gonna end off here, guys. Thank you for watching. Until then, as we finally move back to the present, in daytime. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.